Winston, how you doing, man?
I'm all right, but yourself?
No, we're doing good. Tell us a little bit about Chickasaw Girls.
Hey, it's new. Of course, I still work at Satsuma doing my ROTC duties over there. So I'll be coaching the chieftains, lady chieftains over there. So right now we're just trying to get we're in a learning phase. I'm trying to get to know the girls trying to get to know me, and we got to create these standards so we can have a direction to move forward.
Being the coach, former coach at Satsuma, how does that help you transition to Chickasaw? Helping trying to rebuild that program.
Satsuma has always been challenging, so it allowed me to. We have a little bit more diversity, so it allows me to take that experience that I have over to Chickasaw and try to get it together. So it's going to be challenging, but it's a challenge that I can withstand.
Right. What are some of the challenges that you're going to face, basically? Other than the fact that you're in your first year.
One of the main challenges is building that teamwork. I think it's a little difficult. I'm at one school and I got to transition to another school, so getting that bond. If I was there, on campus all day, I can establish that bond. So, because you can tell when I go over there, and Coach Ruffin, he's a great person, but girls are still used to going to him. Where I'm the coach, you got to come to me and work things out. So we having that mom and pop type situation. So once we establish that relationship, I think we'll be better. So.
Well, Coach, I just want to say from veteran to veteran, thank you for your service.
Oh, you appreciate it.
How have you been able to instill some of the discipline that you've gotten from the military, not being transitioned to your basketball program, to being able to have your girls disciplined on the basketball court?
Of course, it just becomes natural now. So I think that uniform, because the first couple of times they saw me, I was in uniform. So just that uniform present automatically sets the standard. And then I add other things like if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. That type of stuff. 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk in the gym as a coach, for me personally, when I walk into the gym, all the stretching, all the pre-stuff should be already done. It's time to practice. All right. So it's just getting them in line with what my standards, what my expectations are. So we won't be wasting time when we come to practice. So but I think they don't have a hard time because at Chickasaw, they do have an ROTC program there. And First Sergeant Little, he's just as crazy as I am. So it's nothing new to them, So it's just them get to know me, and we'll move forward from there.
Player-wise, who are some of your standout players that you've seen so far?
Well, I got Chastity Evans, and I got Amaya Patrick. Those two, of course, they're seniors. So they've been through, when Chickasaw was making that run, Chastity was a freshman at that time. So she brings that experience to the setting. So she's going to help with that leadership role that I need for the younger girls. Because we got a young team. We got 4 seniors, and all the rest of them 9th and 10th graders. All right, majority 9th graders. So I need that leadership, and I need that person to say, hey, this is what we need to do, and just like in a team, you're gonna have your moments when you're gonna have those experienced players. Then I think everybody has that cycle, So once we get through this cycle, we're gonna be pretty good because we got some talent there. So I don't want anybody to sleep on Chickasaw because I'm telling you now, we got talent and we're gonna bring the heat. So.
Okay, now so as far as the area that y'all in, who y'all think will be, the team to watch? Who do you think? Which team is going to be your biggest challenge in y'all's area?
Well, we got College Hill and Alberta, so if I had my guess, it would be Alberta. But I'm picking Chickasaw to win the area, so so just so you know.
Will your style of play be the same as it was in Satsuma, or do you know yet?
No, I think this, because I got different players, I think I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive at Chickasaw, because I think nothing against Satsuma, the talent is there at Chickasaw. As a coach, you only can do what you got. So even though the girls are young, they're very talented, and so and they very quick. So I'm gonna use that to our advantage. And of course, we got Satsuma on the schedule, so of course I have to change up some things. Just from that alone, and to my advantage, some of the same girls that I coach. So I have an advantage to that standpoint, because unless they got extremely better over the last year, I still know some of their weaknesses. So that's going to be to my advantage.